WordNerds, Erin here. So today I want to talk about something that I've been struggling with lately, and that's not feeling like you have enough time to write. As a lot of you know, I have just started a full-time job. It's got a big learning curve. I come back with my head all packed full of knowledge, and I'm so tired at the end of the day that it's hard to work up the enthusiasm to write, or in my case what I'm doing right now is editing my manuscript, and it does seem like work at this point, and my brain just shuts down when I get home, basically. So what do you do when you got so many other commitments, a full-time job, a lot of people have kids? How do you manage to juggle your writing and all of your other responsibilities? What I'm finding out now is that if you don't force yourself to do it, it doesn't get done. And if you don't force yourself to do it and it doesn't get done, you might end up being miserable later. That's the case with me, where I went 3 or 4 days and just gave into my meh sort of attitude, and I'm too tired, and I just didn't write. And at the end of the week, I was kind of looking at my word count like, come on, Erin, what is this? It's depressing to feel like you haven't accomplished anything as far as writing goes, even if you've been so completely busy. So lately I've been making myself, and I mean forcing myself, to sit down and write for 20 minutes at the very least when I get home from work. A lot of authors that eventually found success have written their first books while they were working full-time, sometimes working 2 jobs. Some authors get up at 6 in the morning for 20 minutes of writing. Some come home after a shift and they sit down right away. And that's what I find works for me. This is not a case of I need to be inspired or, oh, I'll write when I feel like it. It is get your butt in the chair and write, no matter how crappy you feel. This is not a time to give in to your artsy, wishy-washy feelings. Oh, I must be in the right mood and the moon must be full and I must have my ritual sacrifice. No, you have to get your butt in your chair and force yourself to put words on the page, whether that be revising or writing a new story. Consider this as sort of a pep talk from somebody who's going through this emotions of I'm too tired to write, I'm too busy to write, I have to clean my kitchen. Well, the dishes can wait. Butt in chair. The key is forming a habit. And if you consistently tell yourself, I'm too tired, that's the habit you're going to form. I know there are tons of you out there that are working full-time. Maybe you're working 2 jobs, maybe you're in college, maybe you're in high school, maybe you have 8 kids. How do you get yourself motivated? How do you force yourself to sit in the chair and get words on the paper? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, fellow WordNerds, and I'll see you next week.